Hey, everybody, give me 1 second. Ooh, okay. Sorry, I had to run in, get the store. Okay. Thank you for being here. Real quick. So I tell you, man, this thing is bothering me. I don't know why, this specific situation that's being reported. So now we have a little bit of a breaking news here. Let me let the people know that we are live. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. How is everybody doing? Real quick, we were just live quick now. So Shannon Sharpe made a statement, or at least his team did, and y'all, telling you, this is getting crazy. This is getting out of hand. Hold up, everyone. We live now. Okay. Let's get into this statement real quick. Welcome, everybody. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button so that notifications can go out. All right. This is what we have so far. This is through the Shade Room. Here we go. So, statement by Elaine J. Davis, counsel to Shannon Sharpe, and it's directly from, I think, Shannon Sharpe's IG page. I want you to put a dog collar on my neck and choke me with it while you're blank me. Gabriela Zuninga in a text message to Shannon Sharpe on October 7, 2023. I know you missed this big juicy blank, 25K for each week. Gabriela Zuninga in a text message to Shannon Sharpe on January 1st, 2025. This lawsuit filed by Gabriela Zuninga and orchestrated by her attorney, Tony Buzbee, is a blatant and cynical attempt to shake down Mr. Shannon Sharpe for millions of dollars. It is filed with lies, distortion, and misrepresentations, and it will not succeed. In her efforts to extract a large financial settlement, Ms. Zuninga presented Mr. Sharpe with a secretly recorded video of a consensual sexual encounter. We believe the video has been heavily edited and taken entirely out of context, crafted to falsely portray a consensual act as non-consensual. Ms. Zuninga has refused to provide a copy of the full unedited version of the recording to Mr. Sharpe's legal team. To set the record straight, we are releasing several of Ms. Zuninga's own explicit text messages to Mr. Sharpe that clearly indicates the nature of their relationship was consensual and sexual in nature, and in many cases initiated by her with specific and graphic requests. Contrary to the allegations she made in her lawsuit, consensual sex continued until January 2nd, 2025, the day after she asked for $25,000 per check, or per cheek, per cheek, as quoted above from the text message to Mr. Sharpe. There are several other examples of this text. Now, let me go to the IG directly. Sorry, real quick, so we can get this done real quick. Shannon Sharpe, Lord have mercy. So, you mean to tell me that this is the? I don't follow Shannon Sharpe, so I just followed him. Okay, hold up. Let's see. Let's look at this. This is directly from his IG, guys. Yeah, it said caller. So it's a shakedown. It's a Monday. Listen, it's a Monday. It's a Monday. Guys, I'm not ready. Like, I'm telling you, I woke up feeling some type of way. I said, today is a weird day. Look, Shannon Sharpe's own IG. Okay. Let me see if it plays. Hold up. That's it. For example, and that's it. That's where it cuts off. So she might have filed as a Jane Doe, but we all know her name now. Her name is Gabriela Zuninga. Gabriela Zuninga. And this is a statement. And these are some of the text messages that they have. I want you to put a dog collar on my neck and choke me with it while you're effing me. Gabriela Zuninga in a text message to Shannon Sharpe on October 7th, 2023. I know you missed this big juicy blank. 25,000 for each cheek. Not check, cheek. So, and she's alleging that the last sexual assault that happened was on January of 2025. Her text message here reads, if this is true, it says, I know you missed this big juicy ass, 25 for each cheek. She's offering herself to him for 25,000 per cheek. Y'all, what do you guys think? I listen. It is Cave Essentia. It's Gatorade in the microwave again. I don't know. Is it Mercury retrograde? Because I am so confused by this. So did she get victimized by Shannon Sharpe or not? That's the question that I have. Did she get victimized? Is she a victim? Her name is out there now. Hold up. Gabriela Zuniga. That's her name, and Shannon Sharpe. Oh my God. Oh, she's out here. She is all out here. Hold up. And Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe. Lord have mercy. Shannon Sharpe reveals text messages. Yes, he does. I'm trying to see what other sources I find on this. Gabriela Zuniga. Oh man, they're gonna be looking into her and everything. But she wanted to be a Jane Doe, and now she's not. I thought like if they filed as a Jane Doe, that they couldn't even like you couldn't even be outed. Hold up, let me see what else I can find. Oh my God. Okay, Shannon Sharpe also on his IG. Right over here. Here it is, the full one. Okay. Because the other one cut off. Here it is. Here's some text messages. So we read it. Here we have the full thing now. Okay, I'm good now. We have the full thing. Listen, I don't know what to make of it. You said I say no. She spilled her own motives knowing that there was going to be a podcast. Yo, the fact that you're even calling it a line of work, meow. Oh my God. Hey, B. Tim, how are you? Is the price negotiable? Lord have mercy. Y'all, she said that she was sexually assaulted in January. And here's some text messages negotiating a price per each ass cheek for the ass cheeks. 25 for an ass cheek. Like, this is not okay, guys. This sets people that have been victimized by industry folks back. Tony Buzbee, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God, you can't make I don't know, man. Listen, KCG. Okay, say that that's the case. I'm having a hard time with this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, she could very well be. I don't know, but this one's a hard one. Okay, she says she was assaulted. Maybe it was a different day that she was assaulted, but sometime in January 1st of 2025, she was negotiating the ass cheeks. Like, that's not okay. That's what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. This is beyond messy. Like, I don't know what to say. Anyways, because she said that she was trying to get away from Shannon Sharpe when the audio IG live got leaked. That's when she said she was trying to get away from him. Okay. Give me 1 sec, guys. Here is more messages. Hold up. Hold up. He said, there are examples of text messages from Ms. Zuniga. For example, there's more. They're releasing more. Oh, shit. Okay. Is this the one? It's over here. For example, can we on the next page here? All right, we got it. Only if you put the baby gravy in me. Okay. Only if you put the baby gravy in me, then I can do whatever I want. Then I can do whatever I want to me. Text from Gabriela Zuniga to Shannon Sharpe on November 23rd, 2023. I want to put my tongue in your blank hole and then marry you. Text from Gabriela Zuniga to Shannon Sharpe on January 12th, 2024. That's my daddy. F want you to big. Oh my God, I don't even think I could read this. Want you to put a big black baby in me. This is January 12th of 2024. Text from Gabriela Zuniga to Shannon Sharpe on August 6th, 2024. You better crave it because you're going to be stuck with it for life after you put a big black baby in me. Text from Gabriela Zuniga to Shannon Sharpe on August 11th, 2024. Those are all text messages. Hold up. The first one was only if you put the baby gravy in me, then I can do whatever I want to me. It's like she wanted to have a child with him. Am I hearing this correctly? She wanted to have a child with him. That's what shy. That's what it sounds like. I'm sorry, guys. I'm yes, I know. I figured I just didn't want to, I was trying to be very PC. Listen, this is already demonetized. That's why I have to be very careful about the things that I say, okay? Um, I'm in shock. I'm not like the shock is in me. I don't know what else to say. The baby trap, that's what it sounds like. Sounds money motivated all around, all around. You don't take her serious. I think he's doing because he likes to hear this, but I don't know the whole situation. I don't know the whole situation. People, but it sounded like maybe she wanted to get pregnant. Like she said something about a baby. Hold up. I don't know. Well, in Shy, like it's just becoming so like crazy to me. This is the kind of shit that like it just sets people up. Shannon Sharpe. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, let's keep going. Text from Gabriela Zuniga to Shannon Sharpe on August 11th, 2024. These text messages are just a sample of a broader pattern of graphic sexual communication initiated by Ms. Suninga. The evidence paints a clear picture. This was a consensual adult relationship that included role playing, sexual language, fantasy scenarios explicitly requested by Ms. Suninga. The edited tape that Ms. Suninga secretly taped and showed to Mr. Sharpe during her blackmail attempt tried to falsely portray, as a result of this editing and out of context prior text messages, that the sexual activity was not consensual. But Mr. Sharpe now believes her secret taping was all part of a plan to set up as part of her blackmail scheme, as distorted by her edited tape, a copy of which she refused to make available to Mr. Sharpe or his counsel. Mr. Sharpe categorically denies all allegations of coercion or misconduct, especially the gross lie of rape, and will not submit to what he sees as egregious attempt to blackmail. He stands firmly by the truth, and he is prepared to fight these false claims vigorously in court. He looks forward to vindication through due process and a judgment based on facts and the law. Oh my God. So those are just some of the text messages that they release. They release, even though she applied to be a Jane Doe, I don't know. I thought she was 22. I thought, because if I'm understanding this, she met him at the gym when she was 22, unless they met prior, but that's what it sounds like. You know? I am so confused. KCG, you're right. You're right. There is little to zero consequences for women who give false allegations or statements until they're different. Yeah, you're right. Like listen. I still have to get a copy of that lawsuit. I know a lot of us are still looking for it, and we're trying to get a hold of it. Once I get that lawsuit, then I guess we'll go from there. But Shannon Sharpe is already through his people, they've already outed her. I'm sorry, guys. If these are the messages that she's leaving and she's alleging that the last sexual assault occurred on January 1st, but she's over here talking about, hold up, what was that? On January 1st, 2025. I know you missed this big juicy ass, 25K for each cheek. So they might have had a rocky consensual relationship, but it sounded like it was a lot of crazy shit that was happening here. I don't know if I'm necessarily saying that she is. I don't know if she was an SA. That's kind of where I'm at. And if she was, where's this police report? But at this point, what Shannon Sharpe is presenting, he's presenting a very consensual communication with two people where she is kind of giving in and she wanted a baby from him. That's what it sounds like. And now this is where we're at. And Buzbee now is in this situation. Like, if you didn't side eye Buzbee before, my eyes have literally turned the other side of my face because of Buzbee being involved in this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And then they have this like tape. I wanted to hear about this tape. So I'm just kind of wondering. And if she's lying, she needs to be exposed. And if she's not lying, then I hope that she goes through the proper channels, because this right here is insane. Yeah, this baby gravy shit is just crazy. Crazy. 2025, it's 2025 is 2025. Listen, I don't think so, Christian. I'm sorry. Like, Buzbee has shown absolutely nothing, in my opinion, to be for victims or any. I'm sorry. I just don't think that he is a good attorney. Maybe I might have had a little bit of faith on the guy before, but not anymore. Not anymore. The way that he's handled things, the way that he puts shit out on social media and like not vetting cases, like, come the hell on, dude. I mean, it's a law license, but I guess he comes from money. So this is like nothing to him, guys. This is nothing to him. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. That's kind of where we're at right now. Like, it's one thing to want to expose everybody. It's a different thing to just want to be like putting shit out here. Now, let me stop right here. I have not seen the lawsuit. I'm waiting for the lawsuit to see who has it first so that we can review it and figure it out, because I'm here for this lawsuit. I want to see everything that's been written in that lawsuit. And the fact that she applied as a Jane Doe, she's been outed now. She is not a Jane Doe anymore. Okay? She's not. Now, I don't know if she's 19 or 22, but when I read the People announcement, it sounded like she was like 22. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I will say this. Damn. Like, we got to be careful. That's what I got to say. That's just. You said Jane Doe. No. Today's just a crazy ass day, guys. I'm telling you. It's like there's some, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's Mercury, Gatorade, retrograde. I don't know what it is, but it's crazy today. I don't know. You got Kanye doing the most, saying the most. You have different people. The Pope dies. It's just crazy. I think we just have to be careful with these allegations, okay? And if she's lying, she needs to be exposed and she should be held accountable. That's what I'm going to say. But these text messages, in my opinion, does not look like of a person who was trying to get away from Shannon Sharpe, as she has alleged in what other publications have been written. I'm a little bit worried about that. That's what I got to say. I got to go because I got to go tend to baby bunny, but I'm like, my head is like spinning on this. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Hit the like button. Thanks, guys.